Daily Deal Agent Edition. I am back and I am on fire in 2026. And what I'm on fire about is the agents that know versus the agents that don't know. Now, we've all met them, right? There's a lot of agents out there that just kind of go along and pick up a lead, go to an open house or run an open house and wait for that buyer to come in and they're ready to help the buyer, but they don't know exactly what's going on in the market. And there is so many things. There's so many knobs, so many levers, and they're being turned and pulled right now in a way that I've never seen since I've been in this industry. We're talking about proposals like 50-year mortgages, mortgage portability like they have in Canada and other countries. Now we're talking about a $200 billion purchase from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to drive rates down, right? We're talking about limiting at a federal level institutional investors and what that might mean to a market, especially a market like Las Vegas. Now, I've seen people posting and talking about, oh, that won't be a big factor because they actually only own or purchase 3% of the homes. Well, 3% is a big number, but that's 3% nationally. Yeah, guess what? Investors, institutions are not buying much in Enid, Oklahoma, right? They're buying big time in places like Las Vegas and Boise and Austin, and they do impact the market and they do make it more restrictive for buyers to buy. I'm not getting political here as in regards to the opinion, but the fact of the matter is if there are 100 homes and there are institutions that are willing to buy cash, fast closes, and pay top dollar, that does make it restrictive for an everyday buyer. So change may be a really good thing. But the big thing, and this is the point I want to get across, is that you as agents should know all of this for your clients. If you are not studying the market and following rate action every day, knowing that rates hit 5.99 on Friday and pop back up a little bit late Friday and this morning, and why those are happening, what's actually happening, so you can analyze the market to drive the most value to your clients, to make sure that you are their resource of information and it's not the mainstream media. It's not something on Google or worse off, somebody on TikTok telling your client what is and what is not happening. You need to be that resource. So make sure you are staying on top of the market and on top of exactly what's happening, what's going to happen with, or what did happen last week with the jobs report, what's going to happen on the upcoming inflation report, what is happening with the Fed, what is happening with these proposals, and will they limit institutional investors? Will Fannie and Freddie actually invest $200 million? Is that executive order, or do we need congressional approval? All of these things are really important for you to know, so that way you could be the one source, the North Star for your clients. So get on it, follow more of my videos. I will be talking more about this. However, make sure that this is in your newsfeed, that you're educating yourself every single day so that you could be that #1 resource for all of your clients. That is your Daily Deal Agent Edition, and we'll see you tomorrow.